The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to conduct the analysis relevant to the Hughes et al. 2004 study that was an intervention one, where individuals who wanted to quit smoking were either put into the intervention group where they received a mobile phone / text message support, and a control group who did not receive, they did receive text messages, it just wasn't supportive in nature with respect to quitting smoking. Now the sample size that Hughes et al. Used was, I think, over 5,000. I've generated data that are based on a sample size of, let's see here, what do we got? 438. And I did that just to make the analyses more manageable, but the effects are virtually exactly in terms of effect size to what was reported by Hughes et al. So does a mobile phone text message support program help people quit smoking? So this is, my grouping variable is the first variable. So they were either part of the control group or the intervention group. Control scored 0 and tech support scored 1. And we can see all these people here scored 0s and 1s. The ones are in the bottom half. And then we have whether they actually quit smoking or not. And we can see that if they didn't quit smoking, they got a 0, and if they did quit smoking, they got a yes. So the null hypothesis is that there's no difference between the control group and the intervention group with respect to percentages of people who quit smoking or not. So this could be a data set that could be analyzed with the Pearson chi-square, so descriptive statistics, crosstabs, and grouping variable goes into rows, quit smoking goes into columns, and we want statistics, and we want chi-square, and we want cells. We could look at the expected cell frequencies. I don't usually do that necessarily, but we got the expected cell frequencies of rows, and click continue, and let's click OK. And here are the results. Sample size of 438, and we can see that the control group had 204 people in it, but the tech support intervention group was equal to 234, so nearly equal, but still more people in the tech support. And we can see that the key percentages that we want to look at here are 4.9% of the control group who quit smoking after, I believe it was 6 months in this program. And then we have people who received the text messages that helped them quit smoking in terms of receiving supportive messages. The percentage for this group was 10.7, so it's actually more than double the difference in favor of text support. Now, is this difference in the percentages statistically significant? And the chi-square analysis actually gives us the answer to that question. It has a chi-square of 4.95 or 4.96 rounded, and we have a p-value of 0.026. So because this p-value is less than 0.05, we can reject the null hypothesis of no difference between control group and tech support with respect to quitting smoking or not. Now, I'll also mention that the study actually measured smoking cessation through biological markers. It wasn't just based on self-report. So this is an impressive study. People really did appear to quit smoking at a higher rate if they received these mobile phone text messages than if they didn't.